Hi everybody, it's Lilac. Thanks for tuning into the Lilac Broom. We're doing November readings. This is going to be a reading for Leo. Today is Monday, November 1st, and I had to do a Leo reading today, guys, because I wanted to work on my readings, but people keep pissing me off. So I was like, you know what? I just need to jump over to Leo because I'm a Leo. And yes, I know that sounds a bit selfish, but like, here's the thing. I'm trying to do this for everybody that tunes in and enjoys my videos. Plus, you know, I want to do them, but I am only a human after all. And I work 2 jobs and I have 2 children, unless you count the one that I wish would live with us. That would be 3 children. Okay. You know, I have my husband, I have a bunch of animals and chores and like all that crap, right? So yes, so somebody has definitely pushed my buttons today. Okay, so Leo. Yeah, I feel so Leos, we're in the middle phases of some cycle in our lives, okay? Kind of like in a bridging kind of energy. What does that mean? It's just something I just felt. That's why I said it. Planets are now direct, large planets. Mercury is direct. Moon cycles, nothing, I mean, that we do have, no, we don't. There's nothing coming up. So I really can't explain why I think we're mid-cycle. So I just feel like whatever our card reading is going to talk about is like something that's going on in our lives, right, Leo? Something that's going on in your life that I'm going to see and look at. And it's going to be at a point where it's like, it's something that's going on already, not something that's going to happen. I mean, obviously something is going to happen. But we're going to be looking at scenarios that already exist, people and situations that already exist, and that maybe you've been dealing with for a little while. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see what the cards have to say. We're doing the Celtic Cross. First card out, Ace of Swords. So I love how this card kind of contradicted me, because an Ace of Swords would be some new sharp expressions coming your way, something that would challenge your, would shake you up a little. Okay, so Leos, this is a 4 of Pentacles. We're a fixed sign of the zodiac, and the 4 of Pentacles is about holding on to your pentacles, holding on to what you have. All right, so this energy, this sharp sword energy, is entering into your picture, into your life, into your situation in the month of November. And it's very bold. I believe it's disruptive. It's cold. See, there's snow. I feel like this is a cold-hearted kind of energy. And then this 4 of Pentacles tells me, as a fixed sign, the challenge you feel is a disruption. Okay? That's how I'm translating this. In the past, this 4 of Wands plays into the scenario. What's this 4 of Wands? Well, it's marriage. It's relationships. It's foundational energies. And also in the more recent past, this 8 of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional upset with this 8 of Cups. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. Where is this all going? To the 9 of Pentacles. Or to the 9 of Pentacles. Alright, you're challenged by the 4 of Pentacles, which is the Miser card. But where you're going is the 9 of Pentacles, which is peace, a feeling of loving your little slice of heaven that you call home. I love that for us. I love that for Leo, because like no matter what it is, I guess what I'm hearing is this Ace of Swords is a temporary situation, because if it were not a temporary situation, you could not possibly be going towards a 9 of Pentacles. You would be Yeah, it's a temporary disruption. So something has come up, Leo, and it's temporarily causing a disruption in your life. And it centers around, I want to say, other people's opinions being presented as fact is what I'm hearing. They say it like it's a fact, but it's really just their opinion. You know, and Leos have their mind set on things. They know what they like and what they want. Even young Leos. I just started working with a Leo, and although this person is young, they have very strong opinions and a strong knowledge base about the world around them. The way their viewpoint comes through, and they're very confident about it. And they're very young. So, what to expect over the next few weeks or months, or even over the course of the next year or two? I'm putting it out a year or two, but I really think we're talking about energy that's coming in more quickly. Because this Ace of Swords is a sudden development. It's not going to stick around. So I'm showing the Queen of Wands coming up in reverse in that position. We'll come back to clarify her. How we're feeling about it in our innermost thoughts and feelings is Ten of Swords in reverse. Like, whatever this issue is that is now coming up, it's like, I thought we already talked this thing to death. Why is this coming up again? In your outer world, what's influencing you is this Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like you just can't get ahead. Like, there seem to be setbacks abounding, you know, hopes and fears. Six of Pentacles reversed, a lack of balance. And also Nine of Cups reversed. Lost love. The dissolution of something that is important and special to you and important to your heart. So the overall energy of this reading comes out to the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a foundational shakeup here. Not Five of Cups in reverse. Again, we're going to go with that emotional shakeup, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I mean, what can you do? The overall energies indicate, like at the end of this reading, the top of the reading indicates that foundationally, like with your money, your career, with every part of the things that you're building is shook up. It's upside down. Five of Cups, emotionally, it's like you're just a basket case, basically. And it's okay if you're not showing it on the outside. If this fits your storyline, if you're a Leo and someone says you're a basket case, your pride might get poked, right? Like, I'm not a basket case. Look at me. I'm totally calm. But I'm a Leo too. So for me to say to you, we are a basket case, well, I think you understand, bro, sis, that a Leo's basket case is like super calm. Like, you don't even see it happening. We're very, very controlled. And here's the bright at the end of the rainbow. Here's the hope is Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so those are the three cards that are the overall energy of November. Wheel of Fortune says, is the universe saying, hey Leo, I'm trying to set this right for you, and I have to do certain things that might be disruptive in order to get you set up on the right path, basically. Not that you're not on a right path, but there are situations that are not balanced here. And, and Leos can be emotional, so this could be something that you are just too close to. You know how sometimes you're too close to the problem? Let's see what else is coming in the future. King of Cups reverse. Wow. Okay. So we got a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups in reverse. I feel like that's a pair of people, Leo. That's you, maybe, as the Queen of Wands. Wands is a fire sign person. I feel like that's you with your pride getting turned on its head. I mean, all of this indicates some situation that is going to knock you down a peg. Knock us down a peg, okay? The thing is, like, knowing this, you can anticipate it. You can look around in your life and say, what does this connect to? If I'm about to get knocked down a peg, and I'm going to be the Queen of Wands in reverse, there's also going to be this King of Cups in reverse. So you got this emotional water sign as well, who's not going to be feeling great about the situation. What else? Three of Wands reversed. Really just not having an idea of what to look forward to because it's in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Fool in reverse. Yeah. So basically, for the short term, for the foreseeable future, I don't think that the Leos know the way forward, but the only positive here is the Wheel of Fortune is the underlying energy of this, and its desired goal is to bring Leos a Nine of Pentacles, a peaceful home, a peaceful life, peaceful time in the garden, prosperity with money. I can't help but feel that whatever this Ace of Swords is, and I'm going to pull another card on it, I feel like whatever this Ace of Swords is has been a blockage for you, and now that blockage has presented itself. It's kind of like if you're feeling a little pain in your face and you know underneath the skin a pimple's going to show up, right? The Ace of Swords is like, okay, it finally broke the skin. Well, you know what? Now you've got to go through the process of letting it heal, and when it's gone, right? Knight of Cups reversed. So you've got this emotional knight, this person, this young person, or this really childish energy that's bringing it in, okay? You know, what's driving them? I don't know. I don't want to go diving into it in this reading. But this is one story that's playing out in your lives, Leo. I want to give you some more. So I didn't prep any other cards. I didn't think it was going to be that abrupt. It is abrupt, and I'm sorry about that. You know, but if it makes you feel better, I'm a Leo too, so I'm just kind of looking at like, yeah, I get it. But there's other things going on in our lives, so let's ask these lovely Enchanted Map Oracle cards to give us a little bit more about what else is going on in our lives, even outside of this situation, because, I don't know, some of us may want clarity on this, some of us may just know what it is, and again, there's nothing you can do to change this energy. The Wheel of Fortune is upright. It's saying to you, you don't have a choice. This is what your destiny is playing out as right now, because other people's karmic payouts are also involved here. You cannot affect those other people either, and they can't. You know what I mean? You have to go through this, basically. Wow. Number 45, Sad Embrace. All right, so I'm just going to look at that card for a second. Yeah, I mean, there's some gloomy feelings here. There's some possibly sleepless nights. You know, for some people, an important relationship in your life or an important person is leaving you. You know, could be the death of a loved one or separation from a dear friend, or even a love situation possibly. You know, sometimes you just gotta feel some melancholy and like work out some stored emotions, because I'm seeing a lot of mixed emotions on the board with all these water cards in reverse. Spirit of Place. Something very grounded here is connecting you and kind of keeping you from making any moves that you might consider making. Like, you know, I kind of feel a fight or flight sensation, like you just want to run away from a thing, but you can't, because where could you go? You know, maybe you can't run away from this problem somehow. And education. I feel like this card is saying that life is always a learning process. You're always learning from situations that arise. You don't have all the answers. Education is an ongoing condition of human life. And I don't feel like this has to do with a proper education like going to school. I feel like this is learning from situations around you. And we're going to end it here with number 44, Strength. You know, obviously, if the Wheel of Fortune is showing up to say you can't escape what's happening, then I think Strength is showing up to say, although you can't run away from these things, I promise that the blessing and the payout for you having to deal with this karmic situation is that it will make you stronger, you know, and someday you'll look back on it and realize that it all had to go that way in order for whatever the brighter future is that brings you the Nine of Pentacles. You know, I couldn't have summarized it better, so I'm just going to leave it there, Leo. And I hope that some of you Leos are benefiting from this reading. And if you want a private reading, you can book your private reading on my Etsy page. Or you can hit me up on Facebook Messenger, and I can walk you through how to book a private reading with me. All right. Yeah. That's about it, Leo. Thanks for tuning in for November 2021. Namaste.